Otters! Otters! Hi, guys. Hi, my name is Andrea. We're here at Oakland Zoo to talk about our wonderful otters. We have 3 river otters here, 2 males and a female. Our female is about 3 years old. Our males are 11 and 18 years old. Well, our female weighs about 16 pounds. Our other males weigh about 17 and 19 and a half pounds. River otters live in the water. They're always associated with water, although they do live on the land and move around a lot on the land. They do have to be attached to water because all of their food comes from the water. They eat mostly fish and aquatic invertebrates. They use those whiskers to find their food. So those are attached to nerves in their faces, and it gives them information about things moving around them in the water. So most of the time they just do a little doggy paddle and they just kind of go like this. Sometimes they just use one little foot. Sometimes they just tuck their front feet and they use their back feet, and they have one back foot that just does one little, you just do this little stroke, but it kind of looks like they're like a hand. So they do a little stroke with their back feet. It kind of looks like this, and they'll just do one little foot pushing them along. They also use their entire body and do kind of a whole waving motion. They kind of go like this and use their tail and their back end to move. So they have long skinny bodies, so they're kind of shaped like fish, but they have legs, and on those legs are their feet, have webbing in between all their fingers and toes. So it's like wearing swim fins, where they're able to push a lot more water with their hands and feet than we are, because we just have space in between our fingers. Kind of a noise that they use when they're bickering with each other, so having a little argument. And it's kind of a squeaking noise. It goes, "Wah!" So you'll hear our oldest male do that to the younger two a lot. He's a little cranky. It's like a little grunting noise, and it just sounds like a little grunt. It goes, Sometimes if they're anticipating something or really, really waiting for something, they do a little chirp, and it sounds like a baby bird. So it goes, chirp, chirp. Otters have extremely thick coats. They have about 300,000 hairs for each square inch of skin. Humans have about 100,000 hairs on our entire head. No going to the hair club for otters for them. Otters actually do a little dance when they go to the bathroom.
What kind of dance is this?
I call it the poopy dance. They do a little march with their back legs, so they kind of stand like this, and they do a little march, and then they do their business, and then they do a little march, and then they run off. So every once in a while someone's lucky enough to catch that.